I think another thing that I personally have a problem with, especially because I see it in what I do with Chef's PSA. I see it more now than I ever have. For years, the culinary industry was very much propping up one specific section of the industry, meaning great restaurants, right? That's all they talked about. But they completely forgot about hospitality in terms of like, I don't know, but like Apple or Guggenheim or working in these places, or working on a cruise ship, or working at a country club, or working at in a big hotel or whatever. Because I often hear people like, yeah, we get ship pay, we get no benefits, and we get no PTO. It's like, well, that's not true. You do get benefits in PTO and 401k and deferred comp in other places. But it's not cool to work in those other places.
Right.
We stigmatized the places that sometimes do offer you 3 weeks paid time off. And we say, oh, you're a hack because you work at whatever.
Yeah.
But I have a family and I got to pay insurance for them, and they give me insurance and they give me PTO, and I get to take time off, and I get weekends off, and I'm working 5 days a week, and I get to see my kids, and we're capped at this. But we're going to shame you for working there.
You're right. The lifestyle.
But we're grinders. We're grinders in the restaurant. So you're not one of us. It's like, no. And I think that's part of the problem that we've done in the industry is we've compartmentalized and we've shamed people that don't want to be a part of the cool club for wanting to take care of themselves and their family.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Because as I'm getting older, I'm asking those questions now. How can I get into these?
Right.
What's the qualifications to go work at a Greenboro in North Carolina?
Yeah.
It's
the independent. I guess we're talking about mostly is a bigger issue about the independent restaurants, but then you see the rest of the hospitality.
I mean, and then we're talking about James Beard, Michelin, Chateau de Relais. Now we're talking about those type of things that doesn't, prop up these beautiful hotel restaurants that are doing great work too. So you're right. That is an industry problem too.
Yeah, and then the last thing I'll harp on that issue is when you work for Apple. I'm just using Apple as the example, but let's say you're working at Apple or Google or Facebook or you're in the cafeteria of this corporate building and you're making great food for the doctors or whatever, right? It's like, you know what? They never default on their paychecks.
Never.
Yeah.
They pay you every week or every 2 weeks, and you know what? You never walk in with a lock on the door and and a middle finger saying, "Good luck finding me."
Oh my God.
That never happens in those places.
Never happens.
So I do think that part of the conversation is like, we also have to let people know, like, it's okay to do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
The industry is bigger than just one section. Like, if you're looking for insurance and you're looking for benefits and like, there's more than just that.
Yeah. But beyond that, I think that it still the thing of the sense of urgency, and these people that still have insurance and all the stuff, work in biggest hotels. There's a common thread in that service industry, right? That is the pleasing people, is the sense of urgency, like that anxiety that we get out of after work. And I think that's still a problem, no matter if it's independent restaurant or a huge corporation. The hours,
Yes, you're right.
I think it's not gonna change, and probably you have insurance, but you don't even have time to go to the doctor. So those are the things that we have to still see it like there's an issue there.
And there's a shortage of staff in those places, so they do have to, I hate to say they have to, not that they work hard, they work longer, because it's like, hey, we're down in a larger operation, you might be down 15 bodies.
Yeah.
We're in a restaurant, you're just down one.
Yeah.
Right. So it's stuff to think about. It's a complex issue. I don't know if we're going to solve it in one podcast, but I think what you're doing is incredible, and I think it's the first step. And conversations like this are they're going to inspire others to get involved, and they're going to inspire people to start thinking about health and wellness as a part of it. And you mentioned Steve and Ben's friends; they're also a big part of the mental health aspect. So. I've often stayed away personally from the conversation because I don't have the answers. And I got to tell you, I'm very happy that you're here because you're providing a lot of solutions for a lot of people that need it. So I want to make sure that I say that on here. Is like, what you guys are doing is incredible.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you so much, and giving us this space to be able to share this. I hopefully every year this gets bigger and we can make an impact in more lives.